Hello, Cancer. How are you? Welcome to my channel, Star, and welcome to your reading. Cancer, this is your reading for the month of May, and this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa, and time is fluid. In this reading, Cancer, we'll see what is your energy, what you need to know, what are the general messages, and what are the love messages you need to know. I am shuffling the cards. I'll lay them down, and then we'll see what you need to know. Cancer, let's see what do you need to know. What do you need to know, Cancer? Okay. So, also, Cancer, I had taken a sabbatical from private readings for the month of April, but, anyways, I have been getting a lot of requests. So, I'm going to resume private readings from the month of May. If you're interested in getting done a private reading with me, you can get in touch with me over the mail. Okay. I am doing one question, two question, three question series. All right. So, let's get started now. You can see the description box and comment section for the same. We have got lovers, three of wands. Okay. What you need to know for the month of May. The fool, this three of swords, it wants to come. Three of swords, seven of wands, and then we have five of swords. Bottom of the deck, we have six of cups. You might be dealing with a Gemini. Uh, you might be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra. You might be dealing with uh, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the signs. Cancer, what you need to know. Some of you are dealing with a past life soulmate or a past life connection, or this might be a twin flame of yours. What I see over here is this connection. You have experienced a lot of pain through this connection, lot of love and lot of pain as well. Okay, and many of you, this was an on and off connection. Okay, you have turned your back multiple times. You have reconciled a couple of times. Again, you walked away a couple of times. So definitely on and off connection, and this person was also in and out of your life couple of times. It definitely it can be deduced that this connection happened so that both of you can experience some growth, individual growth, personal growth. Okay, and this connection was necessary. This connection was extremely necessary for you to uh, experience this love and also experience the pain for both of you, not just for you, because the pain has allowed you to get closer to your higher self. The pain has allowed you to become a stronger version of yourself. Okay. And love, because probably in this connection, for the very first time, you experienced such a true, deep love for someone. And similarly, is the case for your person. For the first time, this person experienced true, deep love. Okay. Although with Five of Swords, Seven of Wands, and Three of Swords, I do feel like someone betrayed the other person. Okay. And I think so. Your person betrayed you and caused a lot of hurt. But this person has also kind of realized the importance of this connection during the separation period, and they have come. They are also experiencing a lot of pain because of the fact that they ended up hurting you. Okay, so both of you are in pain, and both of you, probably this separation has actually allowed both of you to realize that you know you guys love one another, and if at all you guys want this connection to work, someone needs to step up in this connection, most likely your person. Okay. And some of you probably are trying to move on with Three of Wands. You might have turned your back towards this connection. Okay. And you're making efforts to move on because there are a couple of reasons. You probably are like, I'm not going to tolerate uh, deception, I'm not going to tolerate lying and cheating. Your main focus is towards healing yourself from the pain that you have experienced, and another focus is maybe you felt lost in this connection. You felt like you're losing yourself in this connection. And by distancing yourself from this person, you're only allowing yourself to meet your higher version. You're only allowing yourself to become a stronger version of yourself. So, somewhere, this journey of meeting yourself, this journey of getting closer to your higher version, this journey is much more appealing to you vis-a-vis getting back to this person and experiencing love and spending some time with this person, but then again departing from this person, moving away from this person. So for some of you, if at all you have decided to move on, you have decided to move on because this journey of getting closer to your higher version, the journey of becoming a stronger version of yourself, that journey is much more appealing to you. But this person is feeling left out. This person is feeling like I am lacking. This person has also come to this realization that there is a reason why this connection has happened. The reason is personal growth for both of you, and this person is feeling like you have realized that you have grown, or you are getting closer to your higher version, but they are not getting closer to their higher version. They are still lingering into this energy. Okay. So because they are having this feeling, this person will try to re-enter in your life again and again, and they will be like, no, you wait, you stop progressing. Okay. Either you stop progressing and you tell me how you're getting closer to your higher version, or like you don't work on yourself at all and we'll just be wherever we are. Okay. But then again, if you guys stop your journey, this connection will only keep on hurting both of you a lot. This connection will stop hurting both of you once you become those evolved beings. Because ultimately, with the Lovers card and Six of Cups, I strongly feel like you guys are meant to be with one another. You guys are destined to be with one another, destined to love one another, destined to have a happy, successful connection with one another. But it's a journey, and how long this journey will be, only both of you know that. How long you guys are going to take to evolve into your highest version, only you guys know that. It can, this union can happen in this lifetime, it can happen in next lifetime, it can happen in any other lifetime. Okay. The destiny is ultimately you're supposed to be with one another. This realization is hitting both of you slowly. But I feel like this person is taking a strong leap of faith. This person also wants to work on himself or herself. Okay, they are trying to bring their life under control. They are like, if at all this person was, like, spending time with others, if they were feeling tempted to be with others, they are trying to control their temptations. At the same time, I feel, Cancer, you probably are trying to focus on your pentacles. You're trying to focus your energy towards your career, stabilizing your finances, right? So let's see, if at all this person is coming towards you, like what are their intentions and what actions they are taking towards you, and what is it that they truly want. The Chariot, the Tower, Eight of Cups, then we have Two of Cups here. This person wants to stop you from moving on. Clearly they want to stop you from moving on, and they want to express. They feel like if they come towards you and express their love for you, you will stop. And this person is rushing towards you for sure. This person is rushing towards you. The Knight of Wands, yeah, they're rushing towards you with a lot of passion. What is it that you want when it comes to this connection? We have Nine of Wands, we have Two of Pentacles, and we have King of Pentacles. I think so. You're trying to be more practical, and you're trying to be more realistic when it comes to this connection. Okay, somewhere you're feeling like, you're confused, you're in a dilemma. Do you really want this person back? or should I start exploring options? Because at the end of the day, what you want is, you don't want instability, you want stability, right? You Stability is much more appealing to you, and you know that if you are stable, then you will succeed in getting closer to your higher version. But deep down, I think so both of you want one another, you want this union, but you are more clear regarding this journey. Like, it's not just about manifesting togetherness, it is about evolving, becoming a better version of oneself, and then coming together. And because that is how you guys will truly experience happiness and truly experience love, right? What will be the likely conclusion regarding this connection? What is going to be the likely conclusion when it comes to this connection? Queen of Swords for the month of May, by the way. Likely conclusion when it comes to this connection for the month of May. What is the likely conclusion? The Queen of Pentacles. There is a lot of hope. Wow, lot of queens. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, Obsession, Devil. I think so. There is a lot of hope, and there is still this energy where silently you guys are manifesting one another. I mean, yes, you're focused on other things, focused on pentacles and focused on success, focused on your own growth, but somewhere there is this waiting energy, like, okay, I'm doing this, but deep down I want this person to come towards me. And this person is also obsessed with you, Cancer. This person is like, see, whatever happens, I want you back, I want you in my life, and this person will come towards you with an apology. I do see a reconciliation happening, a possible reconciliation, but that is also going to happen with you laying down a lot of boundaries. That reconciliation will also happen with uh, you making it clear, like, how you want things to work out, right? So let's see what are the romantic messages, what this person thinks and feels about you. We have loyalty, don't just try to be perfect, be true. Okay, this person probably doubts you or something. Confusion. I'm in a dilemma whether it's a yes or a no. Yeah, there is confusion on both the parts. And maybe this loyalty message is something that you are trying to convey to this person. Presence. No matter how much we fight, you stay on my mind 24 by 7. Yes, there is a lot of obsession. Alright, I hope this resonates. Hit like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below. Till then, take care, have a great time, and bye bye, guys. Just a sec, let me show you your spread. Okay, take care, have a great time, and bye.